I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye.
These are lyrics from one of Kanye's songs, and we can't agree more. Kanye was always known for his cocky attitude. The rapper had the whole world at his disposal. His songs consistently hit the top 10 billboards and partnerships with the world's biggest brands. Yeezy earned him almost as much revenue as his rap, yet all of a sudden the tide has shifted. Kanye seems to be out of control. Is he on the verge of losing it all? Has Kanye gone mad? There are many questions that even his most loyal fans can't seem to figure out at the moment. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kanye West Forward. Every day is wild with Ye, and we are back with more gravy. Today, we'll be counting down the 10 things that made Kanye West lose his mind. But before moving further, subscribe to our channel and tap on the bell icon to catch on all of Ye's latest news. So, let's get started. Number 10, his presidential campaign. Kanye took the whole world by storm when he announced through Twitter that he was running for president. Some thought this was just a publicity stunt, others were convinced he'd lost it, but Ye was serious. To kick off his campaign, he organized an event for only registered candidates where he spoke for almost an hour without a mic. The whole thing was bizarre. Kanye broke down in front of everyone, making even his entourage uneasy. Nobody knew what to do. He eventually lost the election. Would you have one of the most unstable men on the planet run one of the world's biggest superpowers? Definitely not. Number 9, White Lives Matter. In October this year, Kanye attended the Paris fashion show wearing White Lives Matter t-shirts. Don't you see the irony? What was he aiming to achieve? This is a clear racist response to Black Lives Matter, projecting a message of white supremacy. What do you guys think this was? A ridiculous cry for help nonetheless. Number 8, Twitter feud with Wiz Khalifa. It happened in 2016 when Kanye named his album Waves. Wiz Khalifa expressed his discontent as he felt Kanye didn't give any credit to incarcerated rapper Max B, who popularized Wave and Wavy in rap. At the time, Wiz Khalifa was married to Kanye's ex, Amber Rose. So, in response to Wiz Khalifa's statement, Kanye went sporadic on Twitter against the fellow rapper, to the extent that he tweeted he owned Khalifa's child as he dated her wife first. Kanye referred to Wiz as KK. Eventually, the rappers patched things over, but constant feuds with people close to him clearly indicated Kanye's degrading mental health. Number 7, Bill Cosby incident. The hashtag #MeToo campaign was in full flow, and many top-rated celebrities were being called out for the atrocities they'd committed. Bill Cosby was among them and faced a wave of sexual assault accusations. Around this time, Kanye tweeted, "Bill Cosby innocent." He said this without any context or understanding. Bill Cosby was eventually proven guilty and imprisoned. Kanye just made a fool of himself. Number 6, Donda Album. Donda was one of Kanye's most awaited album releases, and easily one of his biggest hits, but there was a lot of drama surrounding its release. Initially, he fell out with Kid Cudi and tweeted Kid Cudi wouldn't be a part of the album, as he is friends with you-know-who. He was referring to Pete Davidson, of course. Later, things got more dramatic as Kanye invited Marilyn Manson and DaBaby on stage for Donda's listening event, when they were facing respective sexual assault and anti-gay allegations against them at the time. Number 5, Pete Davidson. If there is one person who toyed with Kanye's mental health the most, it's Pete, and it wasn't even his fault. Kim Kardashian started dating Pete Davidson shortly after ending things with Kanye, and Kanye couldn't come to terms with it at all. He even released a diss track, Yeezy. Kanye didn't stop there. He went on a full-on verbal attack against Pete Davidson, even threatening to kill him if he came near his kids. Number 4, Kim Kardashian. Kanye and Kim, together referred to as Kim Ye, had one of the most complicated celebrity relationships ever. At one moment, he is head over heels in love with her, and the next he is tweeting shit about her. Many believe it's Kanye's obsession with Kim that's affected his mental health after the divorce. He's attacked her via tweets before and after the divorce, but Kanye's not doing well in her absence. Do you believe Kim should return to Kanye's life to help him fix himself? Number 3. Slavery. By 2018, people already knew nothing was beyond Kanye, but he still managed to shock everyone in an interview with TMZ. Ye commented that if slavery existed for 400 years, it might be a choice. It seemed as though Kanye had hit the last straw. There was complete celebrity backlash worldwide, and Kanye explained that the statement was just an idea. It should be taken as an expression of freedom. Not very convincing, but okay. Number 2. Taylor Swift. If there is one beef that beats all the feuds Kanye had over the past, it's him and Taylor Swift. Is this not a love story? It started way back in 2009 at the MTV VMAs when Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift during her acceptance speech. Kanye ranted about how Beyoncé's Single Ladies should have won. It caught everyone by surprise. People didn't know how to react. Taylor fired shots back, and it's hard to say who won this feud. But thanks to this, we have the famous album. You've all heard Kanye sing, "I Made That Bitch Famous." Taylor Swift, people. As if she needed Kanye to sell her songs. Number 1. Antisubmitting comments. If there is one thing that has indeed rocked Kanye's world, it's what happened after his anti-Semitic remarks online. It was like everyone joined hands to destroy him. Big brands like Gap and Balenciaga ended their ties with Kanye. Kanye lost his membership with Adidas, which meant he was no longer associated with Adidas Yeezy. This also kicked Kanye out of his billionaire status. It's like the last nail in his coffin. Many even called out for removing Kanye's music from Spotify and Apple Music. After this incident, people are almost convinced that Kanye's lost it. Even Donda Academy wasn't spared, as the students are being targeted too. Kanye was furious and hit back with a few tweets. He's struggling after the recent media storm, but Kanye isn't alone. He has one loyal fan base and they are willing to stick by him no matter what. And there's no way any music streaming app would take off Kanye's songs, because to the rapping world, he's one of its biggest superstars. Thus, we've come to an end of today's video. What do you guys think? Should Kanye be taking meds? Is he bipolar? Should he be allowed to get away with everything? It's a shame when one of the world's best artists gets involved in controversies like these. It's no secret that Kanye is struggling and needs some help, but the question is, will he take it? Does he feel the need to go to therapy? It's a personal choice after all. Stay tuned to know what happens next, but for now, kindly like this video and share it with your friends. We will be back with the latest updates from the life of Kanye West. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you miss out on nothing. As with Kanye, every day gives something new to look forward to.